In marketing, words are everything. The right message at the right time can stop someone in their tracks, stir their emotions, and spur them to action. In this section, we'll see how AI has become a game changer for crafting those perfect words, taking what used to be part art, part science, and turning it into an AI-accelerated superpower. Think about traditional copywriting for a moment. It relied heavily on creative talent and a lot of trial and error. A copywriter might spend days or weeks coming up with headlines, taglines, emails, and ad copy. Then the marketing team would test a few versions in market, gather results, and gradually tweak the message. It was slow and often hit or miss. We hoped our instincts and limited tests would land on a winner. Meanwhile, customers were moving targets, their needs and moods, evolving faster than our split tests could keep up. Now enter AI. Today, what used to take a room of creatives and analysts weeks or months, an AI can do in literal seconds. AI-driven tools like GPT-4-based copywriters, Persado, Jasper.ai and others can generate hundreds of copy variations instantly. More importantly, they can predict which messages will resonate by analysing mountains of data far beyond human capacity. How? AI has an uncanny ability to read minds, not by magic, but by mining patterns from consumer data. It can comb through millions of conversations, reviews, and social media comments to discern exactly what phrases and emotions spark a reaction. It's no longer guesswork or gut feeling. AI literally crunches the psychology of your audience. For example, AI might analyse product reviews in your category and discover that customers keep mentioning feeling confident after using a certain product, or that they frequently express frustration about a certain problem. With that insight, the AI can suggest messaging that speaks directly to those feelings. Perhaps a headline like, "Finally, a solution that lets you feel confident all day, without the frustration." This kind of message makes customers feel understood because it reflects their own voice and emotions. As one expert put it, most brands talk about what they do, but AI-powered messaging flips the script to talk about what customers feel and fear. When your marketing copy mirrors the conversation already in a customer's head, they instantly pay attention. They think, "Wow, this brand just gets me." What's truly astounding is the speed and scale. AI can run through more copy tests in a day than a human team could in a year. It can instantly swap out words or entire sentences on a web page or in an email based on how users react, a sort of real-time optimization loop. If version A of a headline isn't working well, the AI detects the lower engagement and automatically switches to version B or C or even Z that performs better. And it keeps learning and refining. As a result, what used to be a long process of trial and error is now a continuous, automated conversation with your audience. Consider personalization. We've all seen generic marketing like "Dear Valued Customer," which we promptly ignore. Now, even personalization used to mean inserting someone's first name into an email. That's not enough. AI allows for true personalization at scale, different copy for different segments, even down to the individual. For instance, an AI system might learn that one customer responds best to enthusiastic, playful language, whereas another prefers straight facts and a reassuring tone. The AI can tailor the wording accordingly on the fly. It's like having a personal copywriter for each person in your audience, something utterly impossible with traditional methods. So, what's the outcome? Well, marketing messages start to feel conversational and honestly, eerily on point for each reader. When it's done right, AI-powered messaging doesn't come off as robotic at all. In fact, sometimes it actually sounds more human because it's so precisely tuned to what people care about. We're seeing brands use AI-written emails and ads that time and again outperform the ones written by humans. Open rates, click-through rates, conversion rates, they're all getting a boost because the copy is hitting those emotional triggers that make people pay attention. And trust the message. Let's underscore this. Words create emotions. Emotions drive decisions. If you stir the right emotion, be it excitement, urgency, trust, or even a bit of FOMO, you can practically hypnotize your audience ethically into taking action. AI gives us the ability to test and find those magic words fast. As a marketer, this is liberating. Instead of spending most of your time guessing or poring over spreadsheets of test results, you can focus on strategy and creativity, letting the AI handle the grunt work of optimizing copy. Here's a quick exercise to try. Think of an important marketing message you need, say, the headline for your website or the subject line of your next email campaign. Write down the emotional outcome you want your customer to feel when they see that message, perhaps confidence, relief, urgency, or something else. Now go to an AI writing tool of your choice and feed it that goal, along with some context about your offer. For example, you might prompt, write an email subject line that will make a small business owner feel relieved and hopeful about solving their cash flow problems. You'll be amazed at the creative, persuasive options the AI generates in just seconds. You can even ask for 10 variations and pick the one that hits the vibe just right. In summary, AI-powered messaging means we no longer have to hope we've found the right words. We can know based on data and rapid testing. It's like having a million copywriting experiments running around the clock, all to ensure that when you speak to your customer, you're saying something that truly matters to them. The brands embracing this are seeing higher engagement, lower costs, no more money wasted on ineffective ads, and deeper connections with their customers. It's a perfect example of how technology used smartly can really amplify the art of marketing. By blending AI's analytic brain with timeless principles of human psychology, your messaging can become essentially irresistible. Now that we have compelling messaging that grabs attention and resonates, the next challenge is delivering it at scale and on autopilot. That's where we move from crafting copy to engineering entire AI-driven marketing systems. In part 3, we'll see how to build a marketing engine that runs itself, attracting, nurturing, and converting customers while you sleep. Sound futuristic? It's already happening. Let's dive in.